Situated on the left-hand side of Las Ramblas, the Plaça Reial has become another important meeting point of the city. The square is full of restaurants and bars. Plaça Real's charm comes from its tall palm trees, streetlights, and the large fountain that graces the center of the square. The exquisite street lamps were designed by a very young Antonio Gaudí, considered the greatest exponent of Catalan modernism. Antonio Gaudí was one of the most important modernist architects worldwide. Many of his extraordinary works can be found in Barcelona. One of Gaudí's most famous works, the colorful Casa Batlló, is known for its elaborate decoration and forms derived from nature. The Casa Batlló, a remodeled 19th century building, is one of Gaudí's many masterpieces in Barcelona. The house was originally built between 1875 and 1877. The facade of the Casa Batlló is made of sandstone covered with colorful trencadís, a typical Catalan mosaic made of ceramic. Gaudí redesigned the facade and roof between 1904 and 1906. Balconies on the lower floors have bone-like pillars, while those on the upper floors resemble pieces of skulls. The works of Antonio Gaudí dominate the city of Barcelona. A modern and cosmopolitan city, it possesses a rich artistic and architectural heritage. Designed by Antonio Gaudí in 1898, work on the crypt for the church of the Colonia Güell began in 1908 and was completed in 1914. The crypt, along with the Church of the Sagrada Familia, is considered one of Gaudí's masterpieces. The Colonia Güell is a small colony for workers that was erected in 1882 next to Güell's textile factory in the town of Santa Coloma de Cervelló, in the Baix Llobregat region some 20 kilometers from Barcelona. One of the most significant aspects of the church is the variety of materials used, including basalt and limestone, burnt ceramic bricks, smelting slag, ceramics, glass, and various kinds of mortar. Gaudí had to invent a new method of architectural projection, the polyfunicular model. This model allows an inverted 3D visualization of a design to be obtained, impossible to achieve with traditional two-dimensional representation. The interior of the crypt has 5 aisles, a central one and 2 at each side. Gaudí emphasized this startling appearance with triangular pieces of glazed tile that mark both the curved parabolas and the straight lines. The dynamic treatment of the interior space allows the building to blend into its natural surroundings. The various levels of the naves are fitted into the slope of the hill, while the materials have colors and textures similar to those of the surrounding terrain and vegetation. For Gaudí, this building represented a trial run for the construction of his biggest work, the Sagrada Familia, permitting him to experiment with the different architectural solutions he would apply in the later church. The bricks of the church allow it to blend into its natural surroundings. The materials reflect the religious nature of the building.